So hey guys, I am back with another video. In today's video I will be doing my October 2020 budget. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, before I go ahead and get into the rest of the video, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell for notifications of my next upload. I'm sorry, and let's continue. So this is my monthly view. If you are new to the channel, hi, my name is Sherelle. I like to do budgeting videos, planning videos, entrepreneur life videos, as well as I own my own Etsy sticker shop, which is called Simply Real Budgets. And this is what you see here are some of the stickers from my shop. Now I didn't go ahead and print myself off October monthly kit. I'm sorry. Just because I usually don't even film my whole monthly setup, I usually just show you guys at the end of it. So that's why it looks like this. But I'm basically, like I said, going to be doing my October budget. And I'm going to be using one of my kits over with my monthly view just so I can figure out what it is that I'll be doing. And since I have that under control, I will go ahead and start with my October special. You dig? Okay. Well, since I have one of these emoji inspired pens, my nails are still kind of long because I haven't found myself to the nail salon, so I want something that's not gonna have me like something so skinny where I have to grip my nails really like too close together, if that makes sense. And I really need to get some undo because this is pulling up some of the paper, but it's fine because I don't know why I never get it straight when I get down there. It's like always uneven, and it still looks a little uneven if you ask me, but hey, it is what it is. So basically my October budget, I like to say ours because I feel like we're in these budgeting streets together, but I don't know, sis. Sorry, I just feel like I don't have a little stability over here, you know, with this rinky-dink table. Okay, so my income basically has not changed as far as me receiving the unemployment. And that's mainly because I don't know why I put income there. I'm not gonna write it out though. So my income is looking at $1,764, and that's with the unemployment payments. I have been looking for jobs. I will put variable here. And honestly, I did go ahead and, you know, I'm gonna write down what I'm budgeting for variable income. That doesn't mean that's what I'm gonna make, but that's what we're aiming for this month. And yeah, so as you can see, it's pretty low. Again, like I said, I do collect the unemployment. As far as I know, they haven't attempted to increase it or extend it, those federal boost payments. So it is what it is. I do get taxes taken out of my unemployment. So all a sister trying to do at this point is just make it to the end of the year. I have went ahead and applied for some jobs. I did go ahead and do some phone interviews, so we'll see, you know, what becomes of that. I do like to do this part upside down just so I get the right measurements, because sometimes I feel like I'll be a little bit off. And if you hear my nephew in the background, I'm sorry, he's playing with his truck, so that's that. So basically all together my income for this month is $21.64, and that's what we have budgeted. Again, I never budget that actual 400 into my bill payment, so you will see a negative this month when I go to do out my extra like bills and stuff, just because obviously you can see from the $17.64 I don't have any money for anything else. So the first thing that we have is the rent, which is $14.50. We have my car note, which is $4.48. And honestly, after that, I can't pay anything else, but yeah, girl, have some savings. So a lot of my like smaller bills come out of the savings account, and I just make sure I handle my rent and my car note honestly, as well as my anything like cash, variable income, cash envelopes wise come out of my shop income. So $57. Okay, so my credit one is $40. And when it comes to like my debt payments and stuff, honestly, these are probably a little bit more, because I don't know if I told you guys this, but last month, it was a very trying time for me. So honestly, I wasn't even able to make like my minimal payments. And this is just me being 100% transparent with you guys and real, because everybody that's on here, especially that has single income or low income, honestly, I haven't been watching anybody else's budgeting videos in a while. Maybe just Romina Vasquez, and even that's just because I love her videos. But I don't know how anybody else honestly, in my heads, if you are getting by with income, with low income like this, is by the grace of God. So then we have my finger hut, which I didn't pay either, is $39.99. So as you know, my hotline is blinging. But it's not really nothing that I can do. Like I told you guys before, I made a budget the beginning of last month, and I was expecting something to happen that didn't really happen. I didn't really include that income into my budget, which was a good thing, but it was kind of setting me up to have all my debt paid off in September, and that's not what happened. So we're back to square one. So instead of killing myself and trying to pay these credit cards and stuff off, I decided to just focus on the most important things, because you know, it is what it is at this point. It's nothing I can do, so I'll go ahead, you know, and get some form back of the income that I lost. We have Kindle, which is $12.99. Honestly, I could cancel some of these subscriptions, but they honestly help me keep like a peace of mind. And honestly, I'm not using any of these credit cards. I'm not saying that I shouldn't be paying them, but you know, when I talk to them, I just let them know that I don't have a job right now. So it's nothing that I could really do other than when I could pay, I could pay. And most of them understands. That was totally sloppy, but whatever. I'll tell you what I did forget over here was my Hulu, which is $5.99. And I need my Hulu, child. That is so crooked. If you see how that looks, Lord Jesus. But it's fine. Yeah, I know I write a little slow. So I'm gonna go ahead and add up all of my expenses here. So we have $14.50, $4.48, $57, $34, $40. I hate this damn calculator. $14.50. $4.48, $57, $34, $40 plus $40 plus $39.99 plus $40 plus $88, $22 plus $10.83 plus $27.98 plus $12.99 $12.99 plus $29.99 plus $12.99 and plus $5.99 equals $2,350.97. So as you can see, compared to what I have here, we already know that I'm starting the month off basically in a deficit. So when it comes to my cash envelopes, it's going to be a little different. We have my beauty envelope, which is $60. We have laundry, which is $40. We have my household expenses, which is $75. We have planning, which is $40. We have Leia's birthday, which technically I have it over here. But I have a sinking fund for this, so this will not count. And then we have Halloween, because it is Halloween for the kiddies, and I'm gonna put unbudgeted over here as well, just so we can keep track of any unbudgeted expenses. The reason why you don't see food is because I am getting food stamps, and I will no longer need to pay cash for that for right now. So that's one good thing that came out of this, is that I was able to get some help in that department till I get back on my feet. And altogether, that is $355 in variable expenses. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do all my totals so you can see what kind of month this is gonna be. Honestly, this is a great roadmap and a great starting point for me, because I know what I have to do in terms of, you know, my businesses to get me, you know, started. So we're going to go with my income, which basically I only have $17.64 budgeted. That's the only thing that'll go ahead and budget.
No, I just know it.
Leia, you know that I'm filming, right?
I ain't gonna sleep either.
All right, so basically this is what we're looking at. So what I like to do is add up in how I get to like my total, or to see where I'm at in a deficit, or what it is that I could spend, which, to be honest, I haven't been in going into a month with a deficit since since last year sometime. That's when I was working my other job, and it just was not enough money that I was bringing in. So with my fixed expenses and my variable expenses, I have a total of $2,705.97. That's how much my total expenses would be for the month. If we subtract that from my if we subtract that from my income, that puts me at $941.97, and I'm just gonna put some parentheses so you know that that's what we're in the negative for. So that means that I need to make at least $1,000 in my variable income with my businesses to make sure that I go ahead and stay, you know, afloat, to be able to pay all my bills. And not even so much all my bills, just making sure that I'm able, you know, to like buy tissue and shit, because that's that's what it is. So I'm just gonna put the little savings thing here. I don't know if I'll have any money left over to save, because as you can see, I haven't put down any sinking funds or anything in my savings challenge, because I stopped doing that, because I just, every cent that I have need to go towards a bill, basically. So that is it for the budget for this month. This is how it's starting out. My budgets don't always end off the way that they start, just because it just all depends. But now, since I know what it is that I'm looking at, I can go ahead and plan accordingly to make sure that, you know, we don't stay at this deficit here. So if you guys are interested in following me along on my journey, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I hope that y'all appreciate this honesty, because most of the people, I don't want to say this, but most people don't get on the internet with their real numbers. But I have nothing to hide and nothing to lie about. And in this climate of COVID, a lot of people are in this situation and dealing with this same, I don't know what the hell, dealing with, you know, these same numbers. So if I can help somebody try to maneuver through their financial uncertainty, then I can use myself as that, because I'm going through the same shit, sis. Same shit. So yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Drop me a like, drop me a comment. If you have any ideas to help me out, or if you just want to share your experience, if you are, you know, have been laid off or terminated, or you know, because of COVID, or, you know, if it's just hard for you right now financially coming into the end of the year. Like I said, I'm just trying to make it to January. If I happen to get a job before then I'll be working, but it is the issue of me having car issues now. What is new? I'm always having car trouble. Go ahead and follow me on my Instagrams. They will be listed in the description bar below. If you want to go ahead and pick up some stickers, October releases and September releases are still in the shop. Shop is currently having a 50% off sale. Just use code thank you at checkout and you can pick yourself up some stickers or some cash envelopes. And that's about it. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.